Hey, this is 00 Meat. I would like to show you the Apex HQ app. Let's go back here. It looks like this, right? Ooh, okay. I don't use this very much on my computer. Great. So this is running on my Nexus 5s. So let's go ahead and launch it. And immediately you come up here with, you got your Krogan, you got your Sari, you got your other people around, and claim rewards. So you have to claim rewards in game, but that doesn't mean you can't continue earning them here. There are some rewards that are claimed only in game, some that are claimed here, and it can just be spent in here. This home screen here is a bunch of widgets. You can go to manage widgets and turn on, turn off, reorder stuff. That's roughly all that's important. Prestige there I left unchecked because it makes me feel bad knowing that I'm ranked somewhere in the realm of 18,000 as far as how I am in this. So it makes me feel better not to know. I haven't checked in a while. I'm okay with that. Alright, you gotta send feedback. You got your profile. Over here you can switch accounts. When you first start it up, you'll be asked to log in and select, okay, is it you? Is it you? Do you have Andromeda? You'll sign in with your EA account. So it knows what to associate it with, basically. So next one, I don't have it released yet, although those with the 5-day trial might. Sorry, 10-hour trial. So I don't have any of these unlocked. This is where you can come to customize and select your multiplayer character who you want to play as. There's a good number of them, and it sounds like we'll be getting more eventually. That's exciting. Strike teams. Now this is where all the fun goes down. So here, under here you have two tabs. You have missions and teams. Missions are the different missions that you can send them on, and these will rotate out on a regular basis. If you they will expire and get replaced. If you use them, then your list will get shorter, of course, as you cannot run it twice, apparently. When I started this, there was like 8 available, and then I had it down to like 2 available, but then like new ones come in, old ones go out. It keeps a rotating stock there. You begin one by clicking on this star there, and then you're shown the enemy, the location, mission length. Now that's how long your strike team is going to be engaged for, how long it expires, the difficulty, and we again have bronze, silver, gold. And here's the mission, like mission traits, scarcity, remnant, nighttime mission. Scary remnant, nighttime mission, because I guess this giant leg monster is scary. Looks like metal Squidward with giant metal legs. Scrolling on. Mission rewards. This will get you 5 mission currency. I'll show you what that is here in a minute. Gold credit loot box and gold material loot box. Now these are rewards for a Pathfinder. You can have up to 200 of these queued. To launch a team on mission, you go to select team, and then you go through your available teams. Now I'm going to show you a couple things. We have I have the Krogan squad here, which they're my most successful so far, and then I have the screw-ups here, which will surprise me every once in a while. And I can also recruit a team from this menu. So let's go back. I'm not doing gold because I don't feel like wasting their time. Even if you do not get, like, this is their progression through the mission. It can like stop there or stop here if they die or whatever on the mission. Let's see. Let's go send a team on a mission, shall we? So I saw a silver one over here. That's locate and remove comm. Let's find out what the rest of that says. Locate and remove comm traps. So the enemy here is enemy type outlaw. Difficulty silver. That means that some of my teams can actually do it. It expires in 21 hours, and it will take 3 hours and 4 minutes and 19 seconds specifically for it to do it. Now I'm noticing that we've got that old Archon logo over here. That's kind of fun. I haven't figured out what that's all about yet. It's on places in this app. I'm still figuring it out. But this is what I got so far. It's a 9 PM mission. There's a bribe attempt, and there's some outlaws. Now, we saw earlier that there was a mission that paid 5 mission currency. This one pays 10 mission currency. I'm noticing that it takes 3 hours, and I think the other one was a bit shorter. You get a silver item loot crate, or loot box. Loot crate is something else. Also fun. I would like one, but not in cards right now. As well as a research data loot box. Now those are rewards for your single player campaign. So when I show up in single player, I'm going to have like 24 rewards ready to go and just start opening things. Alright, so let's launch on this mission, shall we? Let's select a team. Let's grab the good old Krogan squad. Now you'll see they have a success rate of 74%. That's not their lifetime success rate, as I initially thought. That is... Sorry, had some technical difficulties there. I got interrupted by feedback and immediately stopped what I was talking about. So, finishing that sentence, that percentage number is the likelihood that they will successfully complete that mission. Okay, so this is a little bit while later. Looks like the Screw Up Squad finished this mission. Complete. Alright, so it didn't fail midway. Okay, yes it did fail midway. Screw Ups failed. That's okay, they still got XP. This is important. I don't think I got to show you that in the last video. You see that they had some progress there. So, let's go... Hey, there is now some bronze level challenges for these guys. Good. Let's send them on that since they're not that great. This is Ket. Bronze expires in 23 hours. 5 mission currency. High risk, high reward. Traits. Ket. Hostage situation. It's a box! Guys, it's a box. It comes with a box. Also, I'd like to apologize for the sound up and down. This is probably really loud. Unless I actually get around to re-recording the audio alone for that entire last video, which I'm probably going to do. So let's go to select a team and stick a team on this. On mission, Screw Ups, core wannabes. Alright, so let's select Screw Ups. There we go. Empty equipment. Okay, you can see that they have a success rate of 89%. Rate seems like the wrong thing to put for that. It should be like chance of success. I think that'd be a little bit better. Alright, we have no mission funds since we use them to buy, or to recruit rather, another team. Phone. What? I'm sorry, are you doing something? I don't want to close that. Are you doing something else? Okay. And then you click this and you wait for your phone to respond. And then you close the app and then you try again. This seems to be a common thing. If you leave it open for a while, or just like minimize it, or leave your phone put to sleep or whatever, you come back to it later, it doesn't like to update it. Like, it likes to update with a full reload better. Select team, the Screw Ups. I really like that actually for them. So they seem to have up to 90%. I don't know why. Wait, is this the same mission? Oh, this is them. So, fearless, stealthy, and corruptible. That's the Screw Ups. This is the bronze one, right? Okay, yep. So credit loot box, that's exciting. And a box. I'm curious what the box is. I'm really curious. And like, was it 4 days? I'll be able to log in and find out what the box is. So let's select team. Here you can also, or at some point you can also give them equipment. So let's select squad Krogan. Oh wait. Okay. Now that success rate is their chance of success on this mission. Here, once you select the team, you can see that they have some traits. They are tough, they are stealthy, they are hostage rescue specialists, and they have no negative traits because they're Krogan, dang it. I have another one, the Screw Up Squad, which they have negative trait of corruptible. Awesome, good for them, awesome. And so I saw missions with things like bribe on it, and like with the outlaws, and they totally failed the mission. I'm sure it turned out great for them, wasn't so great for me. You can also select equipment here. You'll see I have 80 mission funds, so I can select, I can give them adrenaline shots. I'm not going to. As scary as a pile of Krogan on adrenaline would be, I'm not going to. Let's have a look at some of the other things. Crate of specialized ammo requires level 2. Weapon rail amp, level 3. Armor, recovered remnant tech. Black, just a pile of sniper rifles for the Krogan. Night vision, different levels. So I'm guessing that helps for night missions. All weather gear. So there's some nice stuff here you can give them to help with it. Oh, there's other lower stuff down here. Can I scroll? I can't scroll. Okay, scrolling doesn't work very well. But however, I'm not going to do any of this. That's fun. I hadn't scrolled all the way through the list yet. Anyway, this is the mission funds that you get 5 or 10 for completing a mission. So we're not going to equip an item, and I'm not equipping an item so I can show you buying another squad with it. So let's go ahead and click Start Mission. Now I have 2 missions available and 2 missions in progress. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Use a mouse and takes 2 hours to scroll through 4 things. So here we have the screw-ups running a gold mission just to get a little bit of XP. And here we have the Krogan, and you can see the countdown timer on each one. That's how long they have left to complete that mission. So now we're out of missions, or we're out of teams. So I have saved up 80 points, or 80 mission points, so we could go make it, buy another team. So let's go recruit a team. Now the first one you get is 0, the second one is 40, and you start off with 40. The third one you get is 80, so I'm assuming the fourth one is 160 and just probably doubles every time. So 80 mission funds. So let's go ahead and recruit. Let's see who we got. On mission. On mission. Yankee. So it's a sorry human Krogan. Looks like Krogan. No, is it a Solarian? Cool. They start off at level 1. We have 3 out of 6 total teams. You apparently can have up to 6 teams. The missions don't come through fast enough to really warrant having 6 teams. Right now it feels like it barely warrants having 3, but we'll see what happens in the future. I guess if you only want to check it once a day and send all of your teams out. So, Yankee team is fearless, and they have no negative traits. I wish I had no negative traits. You can go to manage, and at this you can retire team, equip them, or close this window, or edit team name. So Korean wannabes. Okay, that looks accurate. Either that or some breed of bees. So I'm okay with Korean bees. That's an alright name. Alright, Korean wannabes. So now I have a team. They're named Korean Wannabes, and they are going to fail the first mission I have horribly because the only missions I have are gold level missions. But that's okay because they will fail it amazingly and get some XP from it. This looks like something good to kill my Korean Wannabes. If they manage to survive, they'll give me 5 mission currency, gold credit loot box, and gold material loot box. They're going to be scared, they're going to be killed by Remnant, and they're going to be killed at night. Great. Go get some experience. That's good for you. So select team, send the second one out. Start mission. Great. 3 missions in progress. Awesome. Next tab we have Prestige, where you can see that I am apparently ranked in somewhere in the 21,000th place. If you click this, it'll show you that there's apparently a good number of people with the same, at the same level as you, and it just boils down to, first come first serve, or like your alphabetical order. Who knows? What's this challenge? I don't know what's going on. Is this a rank? I am clicking this. It doesn't seem to matter. Missions. This brings me to the missions thing. Here you can sort it, but there's not a whole lot to sort anyway. You've got your various missions. Hang on, I need this to be quiet. And by this I mean me. There we go. I had the tab going with the video playing, and I was talking in my ear, and it was driving me nuts. So, obtain the enemy ship locations. This is different ones that are running, different ones that you'll see over here. Enemy ship locations, we have like 4, and all but this one are being run right now. So this apparently means that we have our strike team on that mission. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I guess. And this one's complete. Oh, hey, look, a little welcome thing. Welcome to Apex HQ. Apex HQ launch date is March 15th in Canada, Ireland, Romania, Singapore, March 20th, 2017 worldwide. Okay. Well, unless you go and find the app from somewhere else and play with it before that, then it totally works anyway. So here there's Super Deluxe Edition packs. All that I know about these is if you click them, that crashes your game. Well, the application. So I'll click it, but here in a minute. Tutorial mission available. This doesn't seem to get you anything aside from. I think this is probably for when you're actually in game, which I can't do just yet. Sad. Alright, which brings us to the last thing here. Boom! It crashes. I guess I kind of spoiled it. But yeah, it's fun. I'll check it a couple times a day or it also will do notifications to let you know, hey, Arlac squad is sitting on their butts idle, not getting you money. So let's see if I can find where it shows what I have waiting for me. It's not in strike teams, it's in character, it's not in character. Active character, all characters, I have no active character. Manage widgets, let's turn on everything. Okay. No new items. Yeah, I saw it somewhere before. I think it shows you when you successfully complete a mission that you have X number of items waiting to be gotten, and the limit of that is 200. So I'm at like 24 or 25 or 26 or something. What settings do? English notifications. Okay, so here you can turn on news notifications, friends playing notifications if you want to play with friends, even though you can't play cross-platform. Sad. Strike team notifications, I have that turned on. That's the only one that really does anything for me right now. And allow challenge notifications? I guess if someone challenges you. I haven't figured out the challenge system yet. Online presence. Wait, no. Okay, I don't know what to do about that, but I'm going to leave. You should sharing in case you want to let EA know that how much time you spend playing Mass Effect Andromeda while you're not playing Mass Effect Andromeda. I think that's the extent of it. Oh yeah, about HQ. Various submit feedback, user agreement, about. This is currently version 1.11.0. And I think that's everything to click on here. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I probably don't have enough information to answer anything that wasn't covered in this, because I covered everything I have. I hope you find this informative. The fun thing about this is that it's letting me go and stock up a pile of resources for my single-player game before the game is out, and I personally think that's pretty cool. One last thing, this is what a successful mission completion looks like. You click on the little plus, and then you have here, this is of course the Krogan Squad, because who else can successfully go out and get me 10 mission funds in like a couple hours. Anyway, so here is what I really wanted to show you. That I have 26 out of 200 rewards available, consumable in single player. So once I can log in, that's when I can do this. Also, it shows up here their current XP and the next level XP, so they're like right on the edge of going up to level 13. Very cool. So also this gives me a research data loot box and silver item loot box. Item loot box would be fun. Alright, let's go ahead and accept that. Alright, that's all I wanted to show you. That's the end. Thanks for watching. Bye!